What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Remy back with another video. Hey, I'm not gonna waste any of you guys' time. We have a lot of stuff that we have to cover, so we're gonna just hop right into it. So Steel City posted a tweet on their Twitter, and within that tweet you are immediately greeted with this page here. Now I'm going to briefly go through this page. Now as y'all can see, Esports Boxing Club officially have 65 boxers, which is plentiful because realistically speaking, we're gonna use like 5% of the roster anyway once we find that group of boxers that we're gonna actually play with online. So 65 is plentiful. But it reads, Esports Boxing Club's roster will increase every season, which I already guessed anyway that the 65 boxers is the base of what we're gonna get on launch, and then as time goes on we'll get more boxers along the way. This model will keep regular content coming with legends and rising stars being added throughout the lifetime of Esports Boxing Club. Also available will be a complete character creator suite using high quality visuals. Now we will have 7 championship belts. I believe these are real belts, by the way, because as you can see we have IBF, your WBC, so these are real actual belts that we can actually win. I believe Steel City mentioned that before, that they will have real actual belts in their game, so that's a nice touch. Now they did mention Ring Magazine, and the question I have for that is, will we be able to get featured on a Ring Magazine? Like example, right, will they actually show us on the front page of a Ring Magazine, or how would that work? Because if they actually show us being featured on a Ring Magazine, that will be a fire touch to Esports Boxing Club. I'm just gonna be real. Now we are getting down to the nitty gritty. 50 attributes and traits, and it reads, Esports Boxing Club will feature a deep character experience with many different fighter attributes ranging from punch power to discipline. Esports Boxing Club will also feature a groundbreaking trait system that's never been used in boxing. So let's break that down. So right off top, they already tell you you're gonna have options right off rip. You are either going to choose somebody who have punching power or somebody who's more disciplined. Now I'm going to assume discipline means somebody like a counter puncher or a boxer puncher. So in my mind, now we're thinking about hypotheticals here, okay? In my mind, what I think this could mean is your attributes are going to cater to your specific style of play. Now I don't mean the obvious. So what I mean is, right, say if you pick outside fighter and you have a maxed out jab, the outside fighter may be the only fighting style that have a maxed out jab. If you choose a inside fighter, the inside may be the only fighting style that have a maxed out uppercut. So I think what this could mean is you have to really sit down and really choose what is your build or your fighting style is going to be, because it looks like whatever fighting style you choose, you have to live with that. And I like that, because what's gonna happen is I feel like it will bring different aspects to the game. You may see power punchers, you may see inside fighters, you may see technical boxers, you know, like it brings different elements to the game, and I love that 100% about Esports Boxing Club. Now we're going to get into the traits. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have no idea on what this could mean, because realistically speaking, when you think of traits or like badges, you think of games like 2K. You don't think of a boxing game that have traits in it now. So this is why I'm kind of intrigued on what this could mean, because they mention like this has never been used before, but I'm going to assume that your traits are going to have something to do with your attribute, because if y'all can look and see, they have traits along with attributes. It says 50 attributes and traits. So in my mind, when I look at that, what I think is, right, say if you have a player who mains punching power, your traits are going to complement the attributes to complement the fighter to help his punching power. So that's what I think of when I think of traits, but we don't know exactly how this will kind of shape a character, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about like games like 2K, right, the badges kind of help shape the character. If you don't have any badges on 2K, you basically suck, bro. Like, you're like a overall 80, even if all your attributes is maxed out. The best you are is like an overall 85. So I want to know, how will this shape your character? Like, will traits be more of a compliment thing, or will traits be more of something that you need to really perform the way how you want your character to perform to its best potential? This have my curiosity through the roof, and I have so many questions that honestly I couldn't even ask all in this one video alone. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm going to have y'all spread y'all curiosity down in the comment section. If you have any idea on what this could mean, especially for Esports Boxing Club, if you have any idea what traits could mean, leave it down in the comment section, because this is a discussion that I want all of us to have. What could traits mean, and how could it shape the character? But listen, that is it from me. It's your boy Remy. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. If you are new to the channel, make sure you support the channel by hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button and clicking that bell if you are new to the channel. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.
The best song was probably on the B-side. Won't be surprised when the label denied. The so great. The best song was probably on the demo, but that's not the one that got to your limousine.